everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa M, aka 50 Plus 2013, and today I'm cooking for one. And this is just some inexpensive ground turkey that I picked up from Walmart in one of those little tubes. And all I put on top of it was a little bit of taco seasoning, not even a lot. And this seasoning is so good. It's made by Taco Bell and it just tastes like the Taco Bell tacos. I'm just going to make myself some nachos, and how I came up with the idea to make nachos is, first of all, I wanted to use up stuff that I already had that before it goes bad. Now I did buy the ground turkey roll because I made spaghetti. I did not do a video on me making spaghetti because it's just the same way I usually make it, with the exception of I use ground turkey instead of Italian sausage like I usually use. I'm gonna turn my fire up a little bit. I just had it down low while I was getting ready to put on a movie. It's like Friday and it's 7:11. Okay, so I have the ground turkey and I have these chips. I use clothespins. I just bought a bag of clothespins from the dollar store and I use them to clip up potato chips and stuff. So these were some chips from the Dollar Tree. And this is cheese that I've been having for a while, and it's a 4-cheese Mexican. And then I have picante sauce, salsa that I bought from the Dollar Tree also. And then right here, I just have some leftover olives that oh, these are black beans. Okay, hold on a minute. Gotta get the olives. Where are you, olives? Mushrooms that were left over from the spaghetti. That's some spaghetti sauce. And if you're curious, that's some chia seeds. And here's the olives. So I have the olives left over from making enchiladas a while back, and I'm hoping that they didn't go bad. So I'm home right now and I'm in my night clothes. It's very windy and rainy today, which is a horrible combination. But so those are black beans, which I probably will put some black beans inside of the meat. But here is my olives. And so these are the olives. While the meat's doing its thing, I think it would be safe to put some black beans in here. Make it a little heartier. I just took it off the fire to kind of break up the chunks a little bit. And this is my little spatula that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna stir it up. They thawed out in the fridge. I took it out of the freezer, I think, when I got my new fridge. And you know I don't like wasting food, and I'm going to figure out some kind of a way to incorporate whatever I have going on into other foods. So I can make some quinoa later and mix this whole thing in it with some red bell peppers. You know, for another meal, side dish. In my case, I like side dishes for meals rather than just sitting down and having your typical everyday meal. So, and then I'm just going to turn this fire up. I love olives. I'm just going to slice up a handful because the amount of nacho chips I have left, it's not a lot. So I'm not going to be able to make a second serving of anything later on, and I'll probably just eat these olives for a snack. As, you know, just pop them in my mouth. And the salsa, I didn't realize I didn't have much of that left either, because I can eat salsa with a spoon just right out of the jar. So whatever I have left of that, that's what I'll be using. And I think I'm just let that cook until the water goes away. You know, this tripod is just trying me, literally. Like I said, it's not a lot of nachos. So I'm going to nuke this layer, and then when I get done, when that finished heating up, I'm just going to pile it on top. And then right here you have the meat. It kind of, all the water absorbed. And I didn't think it would, but once I turned the fire up, it absorbed. And this is just the cheese mixture. And I don't know if you know, but my microwave is up here now. So I'll just go ahead and set it in there. What I decided to do is, I had this powder, protein powder, for a while, and I really want to invest in more powder for my joints and whatever other benefits. So I got that a while back, but like I said, the expiration is still really good. So I'm going to put some powder in here, a scoop or two every day, and take it with me. And whenever I get a chance, I'm going to add some hot water to it, or some cold water and ice, and make sure that I don't waste my money and have this like pretty much used up without having to throw it away. So I'm trying to not be wasteful here. And so and then I have the cute little cup to go with it to make it fun to drink out of. Let's see what. All right, see. And then the cheese just melted down just enough. Remember this spoon from the Dollar Tree with the marble handle? So, and just gonna get a scoop of this, sprinkle it around, because you know I'm really not about that meat. Not really. And then get some salsa and pour it all over it. I had green onions, but I used them all up while my granddaughter's over, making them a noodle bowl. Black beans, black olives. Yeah. Well, maybe I will have to nuke it again, because I don't really want that much meat on here. And so the meat's, I don't think the meat is going to be enough to melt the cheese. And you know nachos, they got to be cheesy. Nobody playing with no nachos without a bunch of cheese on it. Anyways, this is making nachos, just using what you have. It'd be called two people can kind of share this, but there's only one me here. And I'm going to put it in the microwave one more time on 30 seconds. So probably once that cool down, it's going to go inside of one of these containers as well. Must not be too bad. I can still touch the plate. Enough of the cheese melted. What do you think? So that's nachos, cooking for one person, basically using what I have and trying not to be wasteful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.